everyone, Jen and Posey here, and we are going to work on weight today. So as you can see, Posey knows there's food in her bowl there. Weight for my dogs means I need you to stay where I put you and be ready because I'm going to give you another instruction. So I use weight when they are getting fed. They have to wait for their food until I give them the okay. Then they can go to their dish. I also use it when we're running agility. At the start line, I put my dog in a sit and a wait. I go out to where I'm going to start my point in the course, and then I release them from there. So I want them to be alert and ready, but also stay where I put them. Another way that I use weight is sometimes going through doorways or possibly entering the ring gates at class. I can tell my dog to wait so I can walk through and then call them through with me. It's also a really good way to teach a little bit of impulse control, and you can actually even turn it into a little trick too. So this is how I start with all of my puppies. When it's feeding time and they're super motivated, I'll have their food, which I do have a little handful in here for Miss Posey. And I will, of course, they're very interested, especially the younger the puppy that hasn't quite gotten a big education yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask her to wait before I put this down on the floor. So Posey knows this word, so hopefully she's going to behave herself and be a good little demo dog. But if your puppy starts kind of going for the dish, then you just simply make it disappear. So if I start lowering this and see she's really interested, it's going to go away. Come here, Pose. Good girl. So I'm going to ask her to sit. Good girl. And I'm going to start lowering this. And as you can see, she's interested. Wait. Good wait. Good wait. Okay. Good girl. Good job. So I'm going to be mean and take it away from her. So you can see that she sat there and she knew what was coming. She knew she was going to be released to the food. But she was able to hold her position until I gave her the okay, which is the word saying, all right, go ahead, go for your food, come to me, go through the door, whatever the situation happens to be. So we're going to try this again. Wait. Good, wait. Now she's done this long enough that she should be able to wait a pretty decent amount of time. Okay, good girl. So I'm going to let her have her little snack here for a moment, and then we're going to work on it with her coming out of her crate. Coming out of the crate is another good way to use weight, or even coming out of a vehicle. You might be in a busy, high traffic area. Sometimes dogs tend to explode out of their crates. So we can, again, teach them a little bit of impulse control, and this can actually, be a safety measure too. So I'm going to put her in her crate. Good girl. I'm going to close it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open the door a little bit. This time I've got no cookies involved. Coming out is its own reward. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to unlatch the crate. I'm going to open it just a little bit, and I'm going to tell her to wait. Now, if she doesn't listen and she's trying to kind of barge her way through, I'm going to hold this shut. I'm not going to let her out until she kind of backs off, and you'll see that body language go, oh, okay, I guess I shouldn't. And then you can release them. So wait for them to kind of acknowledge you before you just let them go. Wait. Good wait. Good girl. Okay. Good job. So she's going to go right back in because we've been playing the crate game, of course. Go crate. Good. So we're going to try this again. So what you want to work on, and doing this in the crate is particularly good for going through doorways, things like that, is you want to see if you can get to the point where you can have that door all the way open and then release them so that they won't come just barging out on their own. Wait. Good wait. Good wait. If they happen to break on their own, just, oops, try again. Put them back in there and take a step back. Maybe don't open the door quite as much. Okay, good girl. I'm going to give her a little cookie because she's being very good here. Good job. All right, go treat. Wait. So this time I'm not going to bother closing the door. I'm going to see how long she'll wait in there for me. I'm going to make this a little harder by shuffling this food dish around. Maybe even up the ante a little bit here. Good. Wait. Good. Wait. Good girl. Good. Wait. You can see she thought about it there. Okay. Good job. So those are your first couple of steps on working on weight. This is something we're going to continue working on in our in-person classes, where we'll work on going through doorways and gates and things like that. Thank you.